Raw and uncut is always something that I do and make and give to my YouTubians. And wow, 260 subscribers? Okay. Hi, y'all. You know who this is. It's Poetic Old Soul. And what should I talk about? I guess this is going to be cut, but it will be raw. Um, I hid my birthday video because I was scared that YouTube would do something crazy. I knew that what I did was pretty risky, you know, and not because I was in my birthday suit. No, it was because of the music. And I knew that I knew what I was getting into. I knew it. I knew it. So it is hidden. It is hid away. So if you have the URL, you're lucky to watch it. If you don't, if you still want to see it, hit me up. So, yeah. Damn, I have to hide that video. Ugh! Anywho, but that's alright though. If push comes to shove, thank God I still have the copy. I'll post it on my fan page on Facebook or whatnot in case you want to see it. You know, it'll. I mean, if I have to delete it off of YouTube, then so be it. But that's all right. Again, I'm glad I have the copy. So, how was my birthday? Oh my gosh. A few people came. Yeah, the few that matters. Thank you. Mwah. All right. It was very I'm just spitting and shit. I'm sorry. It was very overwhelming, but otherwise, what a night. What a freaking night. Dancing, remind me not to wear platforms because by the time I got home and everything, I was so sore. My feet were sore. My calves. What a workout. And good times. It gets jam packed though, but it did felt good to be back in there and have a good time. You know, some of my sisters, you know, they bought some drinks. You know, thank you. Some came out and they normally do not come out. I mean, wow, that's pretty dope. I feel loved. I feel loved. I do. But otherwise, um, I am doing fine. Well, minus the fact that I've been feeling really crampy. Yeah, I need to get checked for endometriosis because I pretty much have all the symptoms and I've been having these really bad, I know TMI, but whatever. It's what women go through. Cramps, but not normal. These cramps are not normal at all. They are not ordinary. They're not, no. I do have the symptoms of endometriosis. It's really bad, and you know, now that I recognize the pain that I feel, um, I deal with it a lot better. Cause last year I was in and out of the ER like a motherfucker, and they couldn't even figure out what it is. And it's a damn shame how we have to do our research on this here internet, all right, just to find out what the fuck is wrong, you know? Shouldn't the doctors know that shit? But you know what? That's alright, because the next time I make an appointment, I will be armed and ready, and I'll be like, look, this is what I have, this is what's going on, something needs to be taken care of. Period. Dot. So, wish me luck on this, please, because I am so tired of these cramps. Uh, it's really excruciating. You don't even want to. This is not your typical cramps, or you're just like, oh god, you know. No, this is like excruciating. All right, it's mm I was gonna say that I wouldn't put this on my worst enemy, but you know what though? I know. What about forgiveness? Yeah, I would put that on my worst enemy. That's bad. That's so bad. I'm so going to hell for that. But what else is up? Looking at my Facebook update, and yeah, I know what to talk about. Come on. Fuck being a YouTube poet dyke underdog. No more Miss Nice Misfit outsider. Don't like too much attention on me. But, you know what? You know what? Somebody is going to listen to me. Okay? Watch me and respect me. Damn it. Where's my herbals? Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna show you guys. I already showed y'all in December. Where's my herbals? Oh, I was having a moment, internet's virtual moment, a few minutes ago, because there are times, it's like this. You gotta do your thing. You know, if nobody's listening, fuck them. You know, you gotta do your thing. Do your thing. Have fun doing your thing. Live it up. But sometimes I have these moments where I'm just like, man, I still feel like an underdog in the YouTube community, as well as the poetry community and the lesbian community. It's like, what the fuck do I have to do just to get the attention from other people and respect from other people? And, and it's like, what is it do I have to do? Do I have to jump through hula hoops? Do I have to go through an obstacle course? Do I have to write the most complicated, abstract poem ever in life just to get the attention from other people? I do so much, you know, even when I am in my introverted space, I do tend to come out. I make sure I peek my head out in my body, you know, and let people know that, hey, this sister's here, alive and well, and I'm just trying to reach out. I mean, it's like this. A really good friend of mine named Spring, love you, Spring, I hope you're watching, gave me this charm pendant that I put on my purse. If I can show y'all. And, ow, fuck, just scratched myself. I put it on my purse, and it's a puzzle piece. And it says, you can't really see it though, but it says, I am, and then you turn around, it says community. And the reason why she got that for me is because the fact that I always reach out to the community in every which a way. Okay, whether it be Nia Collective. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a meet and greet tomorrow in Oakland. All right. If you want to meet all the board members, we'll have refreshments. You gotta add that in there so that more people can. Let me shut up. But you get to meet all the board members, and I'm one of them. So if you don't want more details, if you're in the Oakland area and you are a same gender loving woman of color who wants to get involved with Nia Collective and get to know us, then hit a sister up. I'll give you the details. But anywho, reaching out to the community and, doing, it's like, what is it do I have to do just so that people can see me for who I am, the genuine kind spirit person that I am, who has her silly moments and her annoyed moments and her outspoken moments. It's like, what the fuck do I have to do just to get people to recognize me? It's like, when you see certain people's comments and they totally ignore you because they don't know who you are, I try not to feel some kind of way about it because, because I'm like, well, they don't know who you are, Tip, so of course they're not going to say anything about you or to you, but yeah, it would be nice if people just introduce themselves and be like, well, hi, I see that you're the next person in this group hub, okay, maybe I totally gave that away, about the situation that triggered me to say what I said, about listen to me, but, I don't know. This is what's just going through my head, It's like, what the fuck do I have to do just to get people to recognize who the fuck I am as a person? And I even wrote a poem about it because it's like, and in the piece, I basically was saying near the end of the poem that what if I was to die tomorrow? All of a sudden, y'all will recognize me and want to say something to me. I can't respond when I'm dead. In fact, you know what? I'm going to read that piece. Yeah, I haven't read it on YouTube yet. I'm gonna read that piece. I'm gonna pull it up in a minute. Since my videos always tend to be a little longer than expected because I'm trying to get my damn point across, the poem is called, how appropriate, Ignored, and I will be reading that in the next video. So part 2 of this is coming soon. Alright? Poetic Old Soul is signing out. Coming soon, a new piece. It's called Ignored. Sometimes I feel as though my words are ignored, unheard, a stepchild at times, especially on social networks and cell phones, where networking and social, where reaching out and touching someone is taken for granted. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself when I don't even know if anyone is listening or reading what I have to say. I feel like they're not. Hardly anyone responds to my words. So my best bet is to speak up about how I feel through my pen to paper. Then use my raw material to speak to all of you in hopes that my poetry will get your attention. It always does. If my own words are being overlooked, then why not try poetry? Why not try spoken word? At least with my poetry, you will listen to me. At least with my spoken word, with my poetry, you will pay attention to me. And respect the mic when poetry is in flight. Tony Mims. Sounds like I'm craving for attention, doesn't it? No. I'm craving for people to not ignore me and take this poetic old soul seriously. Lord forbid, if I die tomorrow, you'll be quick to listen and reply, knowing I won't read, comment, nor hear you when I am gone. So why not listen to me and respond to me while I am alive? I shouldn't have to use poetry and spoken word as a way to get your attention. My own word should be enough. But in reality, it's not. Sometimes I feel like I am taken for granted on these social networks and unfortunately in real time.